Și soarele chiar e blând și... The sun is so warm and kind. We got the menus. They have lunch menus, a lot to choose from. So a starter, main dish, and garnish, salads as well. So a lot to choose from. The terrace is huge, many tables, chairs, many customers, but it doesn't feel crowded. I'm going to check and I'm curious to see how the food will taste. Their main specialty is beer, so the food is going around the beer. And it comes now. It's nice. Got my beer. The food looks delicious. They offer 4 different dishes, so of your choice. They're all included in the menu offer. And I chose beans. Those are beans. Mousse. Bread. And that's a mini soup. The second and the third option. Cabbage salad, fish and chips.
You're so
back to Piazza Unirii, Unification Square in Bucharest. We are in the eve of the winter season and outside we have 21 Celsius degrees. I'm craving for a coffee. It is almost 1 p.m. so I will be stopping there at Starbucks. I seldomly go there, but I'm craving for Starbucks espresso with almond milk if they have, or soya milk. A bit later, so in half an hour, I will be going to Art Safari. It's not far from here. It's a beautiful walk through the old town. I hope that I can film there. It's an art exhibition. There are many halls, many rooms. It's very popular. It's Saturday. There will be many people. So yeah, I hope that I can bring you some impressions. But first of all, coffee. So come with me. So I took the coffee and now I will be heading towards the old town.
Di stare lassù e volavo felice più in alto del sole ancora più mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano laggiù.
Vedi?
Una musica.
Good morning, my dears. I'm in Mogoșoaia. I mentioned earlier that it is a beautiful domain, a royal domain. I'm going to give you some information a bit later, but now I would like to speak about Art Safari. I visited the fair yesterday. It's an art fair. It takes place once a year. This year it took place twice, in the summer time and now in the winter time. It started on the 23rd of September. It will last until the 11th of December. It is very beautifully well organized. Unfortunately, I couldn't film I didn't want to discuss the reason why I have the camera with me. They saw my camera and they said, please bring it to the lockers. You are not allowed to film without a contract if you have a commercial project like a wedding, professional photo shoot, or a spot, a publicity spot. For me, it would have been just documenting the space, the art exhibited there. Yeah, it was a bit sad that I could not show you, I could not bring you first-hand impressions because everything was so well organized and curated. But I took some footage by phone in vertical form, and I will tell you what I've seen. I've seen art from John Constable, Seeking the Truth. The paintings were given by Victoria and Albert Museum, of course, just for the exhibition now. I've also seen Korean beauty in poster art. I loved it. Also John Constable, it was amazing. Ștefan Popescu impressed me the most. I love the paintings. The story of his travels was the theme of the exhibition now. In 3 or 4 rooms. As I said, it was my most favorite, the highlight for me. Our safari is divided in the international part and national part. I got the ticket for the international one. I was happy that I could see Ștefan Popescu, and yeah, so I cannot tell you more about the Romanian part. You would have to buy 2 different tickets. Otherwise, the building is a palace. It is stunning, it is gorgeous. Fully recommend visiting it. There were many tourists, many foreign tourists there, so I was so proud to see that Romania is so bringing art to such a high standard. Yeah, I was very proud and I would have loved to film, but as I said, I have some footage for you here, so I will attach it here. Today it's a bit cloudy, but still it's very nice to take a walk here on this domain. There is a palace, there is a park. It was built in the late 17th century, early 18th century. I will get more information for you and I will show you more. Totally unplanned. I got to see the exhibition dedicated to Marin Preda. He's one of the most famous authors in Romania, in our history, in our literature. He died here, he passed away. There is a full mystery surrounding his death. There is a very nice lady here that showed us the room where he was found. I was allowed to film. It's very impressive. There are many photographs here in the palace or on the premises of the palace. There is an outer building, a beautiful building, and on the first and second floor there are rooms that are rented to writers, to different artists. I find it amazing. The exhibition will last until next week, so yeah, it was a nice occasion to see it. The views are spectacular over the garden. We stopped for a little lunch. It was very nice. Now I'm standing in the former kitchen of the palace. Wow, the building is impressive, especially for a kitchen. Today it opened an exhibition at 12:30. It is almost 3 p.m. It is called Life in a Suitcase. Romanian artists donated their work here, different paintings and drawings, sketches, posters. During this exhibition we can buy the artworks, and the money resulted from the sales will be donated to the Ukrainian refugees. So yeah, a noble gesture, and I'm going to film a little bit to show you around. now I'm heading towards the palace. Finally, I'm so excited to visit it. Today is Sunday, so there are many people around, but yeah, it's a big place, it's a big palace, so let's discover it together. Very soon, a classical music concert will begin. The students of Georgia Enescu Music School will perform here. I don't know if I'm going to stay, but I like so much what I'm hearing, and I will try to capture a little bit of their training moments. The rehearsals ended and the concert will soon begin. I'm going to see if I can peek a little bit more, if I can record. This wall are mentioned all the daughters of the ruler Constantin Brâncoveanu. I'm going to read the names: Stanca, Maria, Ilinca, Safta, Ancuța, Balasha, and Smaranda. Below each name is listed the dowry that each received from their father. He was very well organized, and in the smallest detail he wrote each object of value, of immense value, their daughters received. Dozens and dozens of gold, silver objects, but also I see animals, and unfortunately now I'm noticing it. I didn't know, but here is written 30 souls of Roma. 30 souls of Roma means human labor. I would say slaves, It's to be debated, but I would say slaves. And here are mentioned their names. This daughter also received 30 slaves. Maria Not. Safta, the next daughter, also received 30 slaves. I see women, men, children, and the list continues. On this wall are mentioned his sons, Constantin, Stefan, Radu, and Matei, and again a list of wealth, what he offered to them. The ruler was assassinated in Constantinople together with his 4 sons. His daughters and his wife were spared, but the sons and the ruler, the father, perished under the Ottoman Empire. In 3 days I will be traveling back to Austria. My 2-week stay in Romania has been wonderful. I'm happy that I could see my mother, of course, a few dear friends. I got to know new people, beautiful souls. It was a nice experience, also discovering new places filled with history, arts, crafts, life. Very inspiring and expressive, emotional. I hope that you like this episode. My time in Bucharest was special, and I look forward returning in my hometown. But I also look forward returning to my atelier, to my work. It's going to be a busy winter season, filled with also creativity, events, projects. I'm sending you all my love from Mobashwaya here. Take good care of yourself, as I always say. Stay blessed, and we will see each other very soon again. Kiss, bye.